today. How are you? I hope you said well. This is going to be a real quick review here of Quantum Leap episode Stand by Ben. Last one we got before break, which I've heard rumors. I hope it's not true that break's gonna kill. I've heard, well, speculation that the break is going to kill Quantum Leap. Again, I hope that's not true. I've had a fun time. Still got, still got some left over in my lungs. I'm still sick, but you don't need to worry about that. Right now, what you need to worry about is Scott Bakula coming back for season 2. That's your main concern. Do I think that that he's going to be heading up the evil weepers and all this one step at a time, guys? You know, first we have to get Sam back before we find out. Oh, he's. I mean, I went through this episode hoping to find clues of what was going to happen once they got back from break. Didn't find any. I know I'm gonna watch it after break and be like, yeah, that was totally where they were headed with that. But the ending, fact that he is trying to save his wife, that he went in her place from whatever it is, really struck a chord with me. You know, it just, I don't know how to say it any other way. It struck a chord.
Romantic.
I want romantic, maybe. Okay, I'll give you that. But just, just, it was very heartfelt.
Okay.
Um, a lot of this episode struck a chord. I mean, the fact that they were in those BS, excuse my language, Dr. Phil camps, that that they were like, that those kids got sent to one of those camps that they have in real life, that, that were like where Dr. Phil sends the kids. I mean, look it up. Look up how Paris Hilton claimed she was mistreated, and it was a combination. The camp in the show was a combination of that, maybe meets gay conversion therapy, like I said last time, but it was definitely not a good place to be, and definitely a place I could see an adult that has forgotten what it's like to be a child has set up. Because sometimes adults set up really goofy things. That's a nice way of putting it. Um, do I hope that any of these characters come back like I hoped for Justin Hartley's character? Yeah, I kind of liked Leah. She was different. I'd like to see her again on a leap or at the very end, but that's neither here nor there. That doesn't need to be in my primary oh my God, you need to do this. So I'm gonna talk to Mom off screen for a little while.
About what?
What do you think about Janice Calavici setting up her her own quantum leap thing? Like like they said they were doing in Stand by Ben. How she has her own leap chamber now.
I can't believe she has her own leaf chamber.
But you saw it.
Yeah.
She does have her
She's
own leap
she's kind
chamber.
of rigged one up. Um, I don't know. Yeah, first I thought she was like the evil person, and I don't know if she's actually evil. If she was trying to help Ben, you know,
Yeah, that's the big
that's
question.
that. Yeah.
Do you think that these people are actually doing it because they think they're helping? Because remember, there were evil leapers in the original.
No, see, I don't remember that in the original. I don't remember
Someone
that.
message me and tell me what episode the evil leapers were in the original, but I know for a fact there were evil leapers. I marathoned the whole thing
Well, I'm not.
back when I thought,
Yeah, I'm not saying there wasn't. I said I just don't. I don't remember that.
okay, now
So,
back to the people at home, Mom.
all right.
I marathoned the whole thing back when I thought there was going to be a movie.
Uh huh.
And they still claim there might be a movie, but the movie is going to be a different part of the same franchise,
Okay.
I guess, if this does well.
Uh huh.
But right now, I don't know if I would have ended on that. I would have given them a more obvious cliffhanger. Not just, oh, I'm going to save Addison.
Oh, you mean if there was going to be a movie or yeah,
Right now, I'm trying to get past the second season.
trying to get to this, you're hoping for a
Yeah,
second season.
exactly.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
hoping
there
for a
is
second
too.
season.
I hope there is. That's a good show. I was enjoying it,
It is.
and whether I'd like to see them find Sam, and either find out that yes, he
He
doesn't
doesn't
want
want
to
to
come
come,
home,
which we've
or
speculated that we think it.
find Sam and then he's like, "Oh, thank you for finding me,"
Thank you for finding me. It's
helping me
been
get
such
home.
a
Yeah,
long time, but I'm old now, and I really don't want
to go home.
to go
Yeah,
home. Yeah, like I said, we've been
but
speculating.
I'd like them to find Sam, whether it be whichever way it goes.
We've been speculating for a long time that he just doesn't want to come home. So, thank you for your piece, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Um, let's see. What else could I add to that though? That
Um, what did you think that you?
Mom,
What did you think of
I'm
this?
I.
Sorry.
What else could I add to that though? I mean, that was
To the last one that we just saw. I don't know if I would add anything to it, Bob. The season.
no. I mean, what you just said.
Oh.
I hope they heard you, and I didn't look like a fucking crazy man. That's always one of my main
Oh, I
concerns.
tried to speak up so that you could hear me.
It's always one of my main concerns.
Can they hear me? And a lot of times I don't speak loud enough. I'm sorry.
It's like blah 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 blah, and
It's like Charlie Brown.
then you don't hear it.
Yeah.
And you don't hear it, and then you think Bob's a crazy man because he's talking to himself again. We know. We know how it is.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for long enough.
Yeah.
Like like last time with my um with the new Golden Age review
Mhm.
of comics. I knew it was gonna be a fail because I tried to hold up the thing by myself, and that just didn't. That I knew it wasn't gonna fly. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in that video after, like after I feel better and after. So that expect a part 2 of that. But anyway,
Getting back to Quantum Leap, yes, I am hoping for a second season. I have been enjoying it.
yeah, getting back to Quantum Leap. I used to think that maybe the evil Leapers came from a future that the future was like completely decimated. But now I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Now I'm not sure. I used to think that this the evil Leapers' futures were so messed up. Like they had a giant squid at the end of Watchmen, or a nuclear bomb, or if you've ever seen the original second Terminator, a future that messed up, you know?
Uh-huh.
And now I'm not sure because it's like this is the future comparative to what the old Quantum Leap.
Right.
And that could be it too, that Sam changed the future so much that
And he doesn't need to
he
go.
doesn't need to go home.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just. It's just a little speculation on my part. It was a bit of a rough one to watch. I hope this video made sense. I watched it 3 times, hoping for it to get a little better, but that episode really didn't. Stand by Ben would, in my opinion, be one of the lower points. Not as bad as the boxing one, but it most definitely would be in the material. I'm sorry this isn't a Fates Wide Wheel review, and it's not Fates Wide Wheel quality, but this is what I thought. I thought it was just got its point across for what it was. They really shouldn't have camps like that in real life, except your loved ones. And I've been Bob. This has been the other world according to Bob. Bob out.